This is how a guilty dog apologizes to his crying baby sister after he steals her toy. Even though pets don't understand what we say, they could understand us through something else, and that is emotions. Emotion is a language that no one could master, but is the only universal language that every creature speaks. For instance, our pets could easily discern whether we are angry, stressed out, happy, or sad. This particular beagle is one example after he snatches away the baby's toy. A family in Ireland owns a beagle named Charlie and have been taking care of him since he was a pup. When their baby Laura was born, they were surprised that they got along almost instantly. Every day, they will have the most priceless interactions around the house, and every moment is just heart-melting. They have documented their wholesome moments together and decided to share it with everyone on the internet. One day, the mom was busy entertaining Laura with her toys. However, Charlie decided to have some fun as well, so he suddenly entered the room to grab the toy from his mother's hands without asking. Laura saw the exact moment her toy got swooped away, and then immediately started crying. When Charlie heard Laura sobbing, he immediately dropped the toy and ran toward Laura with a worried look on his face. He carefully assessed the situation until he realized that it was actually his fault for making the baby cry. When Charlie realized that he was guilty, he then began running around the house in distress. His mom wondered why her dog couldn't stand still as Laura began crying. She was surprised when Charlie came back with a ball in his mouth and put it beside the crying baby. His method was working, and Laura eventually stopped crying. However, Charlie was still not satisfied and continued to look for more toys to give to Laura. Charlie was dedicated to making amends toward his sister and started bringing all the things he could think of. The beagle gave the baby a gaming controller that he found on the cabinet and scoured the room for some more. Charlie then pulled a box of toys underneath the baby's crib and started stacking the toys on top of Laura. Laura does not seem to mind being covered with her own toys. In fact, she seemed very happy with all the gifts. At that moment, Charlie knew that Laura is not sad anymore. To make up for grabbing her toy earlier, Charlie kissed the baby, hoping that she would forgive him. The video was taken in 2014, and currently, it has garnered over 24 million views. As of now, Laura has already grown up, but her relationship with Charlie just becomes even stronger. Another thing is that the family had another furry addition to the family, another beagle they named Lily. This cute story has proven that babies and dogs are the world's most wholesome pair. You just can't get enough of watching their adorable interactions along with the special kind of bond that they share.